addendum to our regular agenda. It's item number 8, and it's under this Facilities Committee report. And I'm going to ask Cliff, and Cliff, I'm sorry, because I know your voice is going, but this was something that we had asked that the staff go back and look at, and get some additional information on, which they have already gotten that information. So I asked them to bring this forward at our council meeting so we could take a vote on it at this point in time.
Mayor and council, in addition to the information in your agenda, we have negotiated what we feel is a comparable trade with the town of Dallas. Basically, they had requested property within our line, our side of the sphere line. We said, okay, but we would like something in return. So we feel we have done that. If you look at the handout you have tonight, the first map is simply that new sphere line. 95% of it has not changed.
I can help flip out because sometimes my voice goes. But basically those 3 parcels that that Dallas wanted was on North New Hope Road, and it's included as one of the insets there. A lot of it's in the floodplain. We're trading that for 3 parcels that are on the Dallas Bessemer City Road. Right, if you go through the tech park and you go to the very end of the tech park, it dead ends into the Dallas Bessemer City Road. What we're getting is some property on the other side of the road. So if the development that used to be the Joe Ratchford's development, that's actually already in the city. So this land lies between the city that's already, the tech park and the Joe Ratchford property. And it's a reasonable service area. Our fire department, the police department, it makes some sense. So we feel like we're getting value back that is, I think, even more equal. Yeah, more equal. We're in a better situation.
And just to add one more comment, we are doing a couple other cleanup items on the map while we're at this point that are explained in that cover memo.
Right. Yeah, a lot of those cleanups are actually the 2 cities have already annexed historically, and the line is just a little off. So this just puts it to where the existing city limit lines are.
Do you have that resurveyed?
You don't have to survey this.
The only question that I would have is if we move forward on this, how quickly does this take place?
According to the city attorney, it's a simple vote of the city council. Their council and our council, both. So we could vote.
Would that at least come back to the council?
No, this could. Yeah.
Did they vote already?
No.
We would recommend that the city, the Gastonia City Council approve this.
Okay.
And I know they have agreed to it. So
motion.
they haven't. I don't know if they've officially voted, but
They have verbally agreed, and they actually have concurred with the maps, and we feel it's a formality at this point.
I'll make a motion, Your Honor.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any other questions? All in favor? Thank you. Right.
Thank you, Cliff, I appreciate that. The other item 6 was a discussion of ordinance modification to regular donation drop boxes. We did have some discussion. We asked the staff to do some research on the difference between profit and non-profit drop boxes. And at this point, since that was just a discussion, and we're waiting for some additional information. And we had scheduled a meeting for December the 10th to get back together for the facility committee to finalize item 5 and finalize item 6. Well, since we've already taken care of item 5 and item 6, I would say that we could postpone to a different meeting date in first part of January sometime. So at this point, I am recommending that we cancel the December 10th meeting that is in your agenda. December the 10th, at 5:45, and take up the drop box modification ordinance, at a later date.
I don't have a problem with moving the meeting, but didn't we have somebody that dealing with these drop boxes that Jan was here and he left?
He was here earlier.
And he left, but didn't we have somebody that was gonna come
Yes,
speak at this
yes.
meeting?
I believe somebody did want to. I don't know whether they were confirmed or not,
I don't know if they were confirmed either.
but I have that.
Because they were gonna
information
work.
For you.
Right.
I guess we could always just notify her that.
Yes, we
To
can.
attend the January meeting. That was my thing on that.
Yeah,
No problem.
there was somebody that, from that planet, what was it?
Earth,
Yes.
Planet Earth.
Right,
Planet
Planet Aid.
Planet
Planet Aid. And I still think we need to have them come and
Yes.
give some information to the committee, because I think they're the ones that are for-profit, and the other ones are
Yeah.
They're not.
non-profit.
and I've heard from Goodwill since the committee meeting, and of course, I think they have a different approach than Planet Aid, so maybe we can have them all there at the same time.
We need a
Well-
motion?
Yeah.
No, we do not need a
Do
motion.
not, okay.
Just
All right, is
Change the meeting.
that it?
And that concludes my report.
Thank you very much, councilperson, chairperson. Item 9 is the appointment, it's the very last page as far as you can go. It's the appointment of chairman and vice chairman of the Gastonia Planning Commission for 2013-2014.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve that, their recommendation.
And the recommendation is David Kaler as chairman and Jack Bradshaw as vice chairman.
Yep.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor? All right, sir. Thank you, Mr. McAteer. That's item 9. Okay. Well, city attorney's report.
The only item I will mention is Thursday, the planning